So this is part 2 of our video which was previously put up about Japanese job market. If you haven't watched that video, I'm going to tag it here. I'm Deepti Singh. I'm your admissions counselor for Japanese universities. Before we start this video, I want to request you to subscribe to this channel and like the video if you haven't done that yet. So let's start today's video. So in last video, we discussed how most companies in Japan, they hire through campus placements, and most of them hire at the same time, which is in April and October. So in today's video, again, we will discuss some of the facts about Japanese job market, starting with the salary. So the salaries in Japanese job market are usually, for most jobs, they are fixed. I know this is so surprising because in India, you must have seen in the same class, once I'm talking about in college, once you graduate, there will be somebody who has secured a job worth, many lakhs, while there are others which would find it difficult to even secure a job, for 1.5 or 2 lakh rupees. So, बहुत ज़्यादा disparity रहती है इंडिया में salaries में, and mostly academic और interview basis पे हम ये salaries decide की जाती है, companies decide करती हैं. But in Japan, most jobs have a fixed salary for fresh graduates, and these salaries, they range between 200,000 yen to 250,000 yen per month. अगर मैं INR की बात करूं तो that is 1,10,000 rupees to 1,40,000 rupees. Let me tell you, and this data, by the way, I have taken it from National Personnel Authority of Japan, and this is from the survey result of 2019. Now this amount can be a lot for some of you, or it may not be a lot for some of you, but I must tell you that most Japanese, this is just in hand, and most Japanese companies also offer housing allowance and travel allowance, and the bonuses are very handsome in Japanese companies, which is not included in this figure. Also, there is another fact which you must know, that these salaries revise very fast, and they also revise as you spend more time in a company. This brings me to the next fact about Japanese job market, which is seniority based promotion system. It is called in Japanese Nenko Joretsu, which means your salary goes up as you age, generally age, or when you age in a certain company, right? So it is based, your promotions are going to be based on the years of service that you have provided to the company, rather than just solely on your performance. Depending on this system, I want to show you the average salaries in private companies by the age. So when you look at this graph, for example, so you will see that starts with, as low as 150, approximately 150,000 yen, maybe. But once they peak, once they are in the age bracket of 55 to 59, obviously they are the senior most. One of the senior most employees, then they also peak in the salaries that they get, and they can be as high as 686, 100,000 yen, and they can be very high at that time. Please don't go by, here in this graph you will see male and female disparity, but that is mainly because more female candidates, more female employees, they choose to do part-time jobs or irregular work, I'm sure that trend is similar in most countries, even in India, it is the same, and that is why you see that the salary disparity is very high in this graph. So that brings us to the end of today's video, and I hope you found this information helpful in making your decision to study or work in Japan. Thank you for watching our channel. Thank you for your support. Subscribe and like this video. Thank you.